Dave from 4-4 Golf here. I've just wanted to put a video up today which kind of charts the targets that I have for the rest of this year and beyond. So as you've probably worked out from the name of the channel already, my aim is to take myself from a high handicapper to a low single figure handicapper. I've broken down that into different smaller achievable goals, hopefully, and I just wanted to set out some of those now. Makes me a little bit more accountable for them over the coming months as well. Short-term goals. So I've given myself 30 to 45 days to achieve these. So that takes us, this video coming out on the 1st of September, that takes us to 15th of October. Of those goals, the first of which is to shoot 3 rounds were under 87. Okay, 87 is basically a 15 handicapper at my local course, and they've got to be competition rounds. So I want to have 3 rounds below that score within that time period. The second goal is for me to have a round that has 9 greens in regulation. It's been a real problem for me in recent weeks and before that, where I just not hitting enough greens to score consistently low enough. I can often hit fairways, but I just don't convert that to enough greens. The third goal is to have a round where I have less than 30 putts. So again, within that same time period between now and the 15th of October, I want to have one of my rounds where I'm below 30 putts. If the statistics prove correct, that's easily the worst part of my game. If I can shave some shots off of there, it's going to make some big steps towards the progress that I need to make. Last of the short-term goals, I want to bring my GA or Golf Australia handicap down below 15. It currently stands at 18.4. And after each round that I have, competition round, I will pop the handicap update as well, based on the scores that have come from that. Okay, into medium-term goals. So these are, I've set up to 120 days. Okay, so this basically goes till the end of the year. All right, so these vary ever so slightly, and they certainly look to just gain on some of the progress that I'm hopefully going to make within the short term. First of those, it might be reaching, but I want to shoot around under 80. I've shown in practice rounds that I can do that, and I need to now bring that across into a competition round. Right? So yeah, that's the first of the goals that I have. Second of the medium-term goals is to shoot around with 12 greens in regulation. Again, I just want to continue to progress on the accuracy side of things, and hitting 12 greens is going to give me a really good opportunity. Again, using the scenario that probably around under 80 would have that. Not necessarily, it may scramble well, but it's certainly another good metric for a good progress goal for me to have. And third and finally, for the medium-term goal, so before the end of the year, I want to bring my Golf Australia handicap below 12. Again, starting at 18.4 at present. From the end of the short-term goals, I want to take that down to below 15, and then by the end of the year, I want to be below 12. So into the long-term goals. So these are obviously going to be a little bit more fluid, but I have to set something out at the start. I'll give myself a year for these. So basically running until 1st of September next year. Okay, and the first of those goals is to reduce my handicap to 6. If the progress that I'm certainly feeling and I'm making, I can carry across into competition rounds and really sort out the mental side of it, I don't see why that's not achievable. That's the first of the goals. Within that, I want to be able to shoot a level par round. Again, it's certainly lower than where a 6 handicapper would be, but we've got to have lofty goals in here. We've got to stretch ourselves and ensure that we're really pushing ourselves as hard as we can. Third of the long-term goals, within the next 12 months, I want to make an eagle. Plenty of birdies, but never even got close to an eagle, to be perfectly honest. Start making those kind of attempts, or having those kind of attempts in the first place to really start bringing the scores down. And then that brings me to the ultimate goal, and probably not surprising, again, from the channel name, ultimately I want to get down to a 4 handicapper. Appreciate that, the gap between a 6 and a 4 is really big. Reading some of the online vlogs like the Dan Plan, that takes a significant amount of time. So I'm not going to place an actual time frame on that yet, yeah, once we've gone through the current short, medium, and long term goals, we'll certainly be in a position to evaluate those. Okay, guys. So thanks for watching. I really do hope that you're interested in the content that I'm sharing, and hopefully want to come along on the journey with me. The primary aim of this channel for me is to document the progress and give me some accountability. However, if it inspires one person out there to pick up their clubs and get out and play this sport that that I love and that so many others do, then that makes it all the worthwhile. So I'm going to keep bringing new, interesting content, and not just on the course. I've got a couple of things coming up that I think you're going to be really interested in. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. If you don't know how to subscribe, there's plenty of tutorials on how to do it, but effectively you just need a YouTube account, which you can use your Gmail or any other email address to create. It takes about 5 minutes. That'll just ensure that you can select notifications when they've actually got new videos coming out as well. So I'd really love to see you along the journey, and obviously the more of you that are following, the more opportunities I may get to bring quality content to you as well. So thanks everybody for watching. I really hope that you're enjoying it, and yeah, I hope to see you along the way as I go from 4 to 4.